Howdy y'all, welcome back to This Blessed Life. I have a tired baby. Can you say hi, Justice? Look, can you say hi? Hello. But he loves seeing himself on camera. It is February 5th. Yes. So the guy is 6 months old. Not today. He was 6 months old the other day. But, it is a beautiful, sunny, like 66-degree day here in East Tennessee, and it does not feel like early February for this Maine girl. So I am definitely enjoying the weather, and with springtime comes gardening. So let me show you what I got in the mail today. Here are my seeds. They're kind of messy right now because I was looking through them, but that's what I got today, and I'm super excited. I ordered from Berlin Seeds this year, and they've got really cool packaging. So Waylon and I have been enjoying a YouTube channel called More Than Farmers, and they are a family in Ohio that they have a homestead, and it's just really inspiring to see how they make a dent in their food supply in making it self-sufficient. They can't be fully self-sufficient on their property, but they do provide a lot of their own food, and just seeing that and how they do it, their goals, their working through things so that they don't get burnt out. It's just super inspiring, and we've enjoyed watching their channel, and it's good, clean content. So if you are looking for something that's educational but also entertaining, go check them out, Cody and Michelle. And so yeah, they order from Berlin Seeds because that's also up in Ohio. They enjoyed their stuff, and so when we were going to put in our seed order, that's where we got it too. The entire order was $117.78 or something like that, but part of that was my sister-in-law's, and we had to pay shipping also. So it was like just under $100 for the seeds, and like $30 of that was my sister-in-law's. So I guess I spent like $70 on seeds. So I got cauliflower and broccoli and cabbage and carrots and beans and sugar snap peas and multiple kinds of tomatoes and cucumbers and kohlrabi and flowers and all kinds of stuff. So I am super excited for this year. I have not planted a garden since we got married. I did have a couple plants last year, but I had to like make do with stuff, and we ended up moving in the middle of growing season and stuff like that. So last year didn't really count. And I was due with this guy end of July. So that kind of threw a kink in gardening. But this year I am super excited. I am thinking about a 15 by 40 to 20 by 50 garden spot. We'll see exactly how big it is when we get it tilled up. But I need to start planting seeds indoors. So when I have grown gardens before in Maine. When I was living at home, I did a lot of the gardening there. So we did green beans, peas, tomatoes, squashes, stuff like that. We tried to do a giant garden one year, and that didn't go well. If you haven't been gardening for a while, don't till up like 4,000, 5,000 square feet your first year. Ease into it a little bit. Just a little advice there. But yeah, we actually did have some really good produce. We would get a lot of green beans, cucumbers, peas. We enjoyed eating peas. I don't know how many we actually like collected, but we like just going out to the garden and eating peas right off the plant. What else did we get? You don't remember. We had huge green beans and peas, and zucchini. Zucchini usually goes really well in Maine, so we do that. Except for we had one year that was like a complete flop on zucchini, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if we got bad seeds or what, but the skins were like super tough, and it was really strange. But usually those grow really well in Maine. But what's also different here is the growing season, because we're so much farther south. Yeah. I think we're in zone 7A or 7B here where we are in East Tennessee. But you start planting in like end of February. And that is ridiculously early for me. In Maine, you weren't supposed to plant outdoors until, I think it's Memorial Day weekend. That one in May. That's when you were supposed to plant. It was like end of May. So I need to get ready and get these things going indoors. I need to start I think I'm going to start the tomatoes, onions, broccoli, stuff like that indoors, peppers, and then transplant those, and then probably cucumbers, peas, beans, lettuce, stuff like that. I'm going to direct sow once it gets a little warmer, because while it is in the 60s, 70s right now, it's supposed to cool down again into like 50s, and that's like the highs for the day. So we're probably going to get some more frost. I don't know what the nighttime lows are looking like right now, but I am assuming more frost. So I'm just super excited. It is such a blessing to be able to get out and just be in the dirt, in nature, working with your hands and seeing God give the growth. And I really, really enjoy gardening. So I'm super excited, and I am also planning to sell some at farmers markets this year if I have an abundance. So that'll be exciting also. So come along for the journey and let me know any of your favorite gardening tips down in the comments below, and what you're planning in your garden for this year, when you have to plant for where you are, and what your favorite plants are. Thank y'all for joining us, and we will see you guys later.